Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo June 23, 2022. Mercury ends its retrograde cycle early today. While it will take a bit of time to reorient yourself as Mercury turns direct, you'll enjoy the forward motion and lifted delays in the coming days and weeks, primarily related to health, work, creative projects, dating, and communications. You might return to previous conversations with increased clarity. Today is not the kind of day for working quickly towards a goal, as life can feel like an obstacle course just for the moment. Right now, letting go of a need for reliable answers can help you navigate the day's tricky points. Later today, some tension is possible with Pluto in your sign, forming a minor challenging aspect with the Sun. It's a manageable influence, but watching for hanging on too tightly to attitudes or methods that bring you down makes sense. Control is very often an illusion, and the more you attempt to get it, the more you lose your freedom to be yourself and enjoy your life. You can get some real hands-on experience today. This is the opportunity to talk through something with a close partner or friend. You may be working through a difficult subject, and as this will most likely be a very delicate and intimate conversation, you will learn a lot about your own reactions and theirs. The current celestial configuration will make sure that it is a thorough process. Creativity will begin to flow now that Mercury has stationed direct in Taurus. The last few weeks may have led to unexpected bumps in the road, which could have stalled any projects or the possibility of incorporating more of your talent into your work. You can use the post-shadow phase to stabilize your ideas, which can help you devise a plan to bring them to life at work. Your mind may be clearer, allowing you to better understand what you can adjust or nix in your passion projects as you confidently continue your progress. Trust your instincts regarding anyone you meet today. There are unethical people about, and one of them is likely to enter your circle. Entering into legal contracts and partnerships of any kind, whether for business or pleasure, is absolutely out of the question. Don't even go in to renew your driver's license, as you're likely to fail the eye exam. Stay close to home, and save contracts and bureaucracy for another day. Not everything in your private life is running as well as you would like. Friends and family have their own wishes and goals and are not bound to show consideration to you. Even though it's tough, accept that some situations will not run according to plan. Try to change your perspective and understand others' points of view. This is the best strategy at present. Your people will love you all day. You're all about your community right now, and fortunately, it is all about you too. They'll be ready to pitch in if you have something big coming up. If you are longing for love and the feeling of security this brings, don't always pursue it with such vigor or be overly concerned if a love you want isn't always available. You can get what you want by taking your time, being a little more relaxed and calm. A brand new outlook brings with it the promise of success. Seize greater control of the situation around you by getting your emotions under control. Stabilize yourself in a rational manner to keep from slipping down a slope of self-pity. You have tremendous strength and power in your feelings. Don't let this asset go to waste. Instead, you should make sure to direct this energy towards something positive. You have the ability to take control of your own life, so do it. Welcome to a one-day right in your element. Don't hesitate any longer. This is the day for you to get your initiative started. Just remember in your eagerness to be mindful of others on your team. Not everyone is as ambitious as you are, but no one likes to be hurt in your goal for success either. Act, but show patience for the best results. If there's been anyone you've wanted to spend time with, this is an excellent day to pick up the phone and get things happening. It will be tough for anyone to resist your charm today. In a case of perfect timing, just hours after Venus leaves your career sector today, the moon returns, with a chance to ensure you don't miss a beat while also putting heart, intuition, instincts and imagination on the same page professionally. At the same time, this free Venus to not only join Mercury, the planet of communication in your friendship sector, but as there is already growing support for friendship and relationship building. It was late last week that the Sun, in his final hours in your friendship sector, formed a friendly aspect to Saturn, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. While this created positive conditions for friendship and relationship building, it was also a taste of things to come with Venus, the planet of love's return to your friendship sector, taking you a step closer. Our eyes in the sky. You wake up thinking about a million different things thanks to an early morning quick-thinking Mercury-Jupiter sextile. This positive mental energy gives you an open-minded, broad future outlook and is perfect for brainstorming ideas and starting to make loose plans for some major things you'd like to see happen in your life, eventually. This is also a great time to do little things that can improve your mental daily life, like playing a new word game or doing research on a topic that interests you. Committing to learning something new every day might sound tedious or even, yawn, boring at first, but your brain will thank you in the long term. The moon moves from soft-spoken water sign Pisces to outgoing, fiery Aries, increasing your volume and also your need for excitement. The urge to create emotional drama just so you aren't bored is strong, but that will probably cause more trouble than it's worth. Watch an action movie instead of picking a fight with someone IRL. You from seeing the truth. On the other hand, you could see flaws you've ignored up to now. The cosmic energy is very dense, which is why it would be best to rest and retreat instead of try to connect with people. Watch a movie and take a nap instead of falling down the rabbit hole of paranoia. After midnight, Venus in Taurus forms a trine to Pluto in Capricorn, intensifying romantic and financial situations. While difficult Venus-Pluto aspects might cause us to behave jealously, the trine shows us the value of digging deep and investigating what lies beneath surface-level interactions in ways that are ultimately transformative. A love affair that begins now would be one where each person negotiates their power dynamics through the vessel of the relationship, achieving healing in the process. We can use this influence to overcome sexual hang-ups and trust issues with our partners. On a material level, this can be a good time to invest in property or assets. They may come with hidden perks, yielding unexpected value over time. Try to avoid negative self-talk and keep in mind that any past bad experiences have made you the stronger person you are now. Luckily, this energy breaks up later in the evening, and the cosmos provides you with an unexpected pick-me-up. The universe wants to shower you with surprises, so be sure to keep your eyes open for synchronicities and the beauty that lies all around you. Shortly following this, the Sun exits cerebral Gemini to journey through emotional Cancer in the month ahead. At this time, we become more aware of which relationships, business, or domestic factors allow us to feel safe in expressing our identity. To this end, we might be more attracted to that which reminds us of our past, which we view through a haze of nostalgia. We can pine for our childhoods or the way that things used to be. Our frame of reference is insular, making us more comfortable on our home turf, within established relationships or family dynamics. Our ego and our emotions are aligned, so we are less self-conscious about sharing our feelings. Yet, we still prefer to reveal ourselves to those who have earned our trust, as we know that not everyone is worthy of witnessing our vulnerability.